Welcome back to the channel, friends. It is great to be here, and I hope you're doing well. So today we're going to be running some more Heroes Warband, and I must admit, I feel like we've neglected the magical classes in this game just a little bit here on this channel. So I have something special planned for you today, in that we are going to do a magic-only run. That's right, no healers, no tanks, no knights, no cavaliers, nothing. Only magic users. So let's tweak our warband here, and to be honest, I don't even know if this is possible, but we're going to give it a shot, and I'm going to go with the Gravebinder. So the Gravebinder is a magic user. There are the stats, a pretty basic unit, I must admit, but I'm curious to see how strong maybe an entire group of them can be, and maybe, just maybe, it can lead us across the finish line. So 3 Gravebinders is our opening warband here, my friends. And we're going to jump right on in. And while we're jumping in here, please give the video a like if you're enjoying the content. And if you like content like this, then maybe this channel is a resource for you. And if it is, become a subscriber. We'd love to have you in the community. Thank you so much. Let's hop into the Grim Fang Woods and face our orcish enemies. Let's go. So, again, I have no clue how this is going to go, but we have Rune, Rolf, and Thad. And I think as long as our units kind of keep their distance a little bit, you know, keep off the ferocious attacks by the enemies, prevent from getting swarmed, we might be able to have some success, but we're going to see. And I really do think the commander level upgrades here is important. Like, what do we go in on? How can we help support? So we literally have 0 healing, right? There is no healer. There's no way to heal our units back up. So I'm thinking either unit HP regen is something to go like heavily in on. Either that or unit lifesteal. I think both of these could be feasible. Otherwise, what else do we have? Maybe we could do range damage to, you know, buff up our range. We could do attack range. That's interesting. To create more distance between the enemies and us. I think I gotta go. Let's go with unit HP regen. Let's see if we can just dump like a ton of level ups into that and see how effective it could be. In fact, I'm going to up this to speed 2 as well. I think it's a more pleasurable experience for sure. Alright, so our first level ups. Let's hope for some effective AoE spells here. So what's this Angel's Disgrace? Summoning celestial crosses from above. This magic AoE rains divine retribution upon enemies with heavenly wrath. Sounds perfect. Sounds exactly like what we need. It looks like the Gravebinder here does have 4 skill slots. Most heroes only have 3. These have 4. That's useful. We'll take it. Alright, so Angel's Disgrace for sure. Thad here gets Thorn Armor and Charge. I don't want them charging into battle, so I guess Thorn Armor is the choice. And then Rune gets Thunder Rune. How fitting. Summons a Thunder Nova, creating a mystical circle at the enemy's location to daze the enemy. Maximum targets 3, additional damage 1. I do like that it attacks multiple targets. Very nice. So let's see if our attack strategy is a little more effective with these new skills. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to be able to really see the effectiveness of some of these skills, right? That was something I kind of mentioned in the last few episodes. Like, I'm not sure how effective skills actually are and kind of what they do and how often they proc off, etc., etc. Well, we're going to be able to see them at work here. And it does look like the HP regen is doing its job, at least so far. Get a piece of gear there. That is very nice. Gonna certainly have to rely on that for just a little bit of defense. So we have a bow, we have a club, and we have an Acolyte's leggings. Very nice. We'll take the leggings for sure. We can sell the other 2 items. We're gonna have literally 0 use for them in this particular challenge run, where I'm only going to be using the Gravebinder. Like, that is the only class I'm using. Any other class is a wash. I'm not gonna use it. We're only using the Gravebinder. And like I said, we don't have a tank. We don't have a healer. So can we do it? That is the question. We're going to find out. All right, so 46 gold. Decent. One thing that we're kind of sitting on, well, first off, we have a sponsor. The Swamp Lord sponsor. Poison chance plus 15%, okay? Well, one thing I think we're going to kind of run into here is getting our units promoted. Like, how frequently are we going to be able to do that, right? Because it relies upon what shows up in the shop. Of course, we can re-roll. In fact, we'll probably have to re-roll a bit here. But that is one fear that I have. Maybe we just are simply unable to upgrade them. I don't know. What do they upgrade into? I guess we're going to have to find out. But first and foremost, let's get some gear. Swift Wind Charm, attack speed up, dodge chance up. For 9 gold, sounds great to me. Let's go ahead and re-roll. Alright, so leg guards. Elemental Nexus Amulet. I mean, useful leg guards. We could use them. I don't like that it lowers attack speed and movement speed, but we'll use them. Let's re-roll again. See if we can get one of these Gravebinders up here. There's a War Dancer, close, but not the same. So the reroll does not scale up in value. That is nice to know. Martyr, more War Dancers. Here we go. We got 2 Gravebinders. And we have exactly 16 gold. How about this? We can get 2 of them promoted. Now, who do we like the best? So which one has the best skill? So Angel's Disgrace, I think, it's good AoE skill, right? So let's do that, and let's do Rune as well, who has the other AoE skill. So Rolf and Rune. And what do we have here? So it looks like kind of an alchemist, like a steampunk kind of dude. Anybody seen like the Wild Wild West with Will Smith? Kind of reminds me of a character in that movie there. All right, interesting. But at least we have some characters to kind of focus on and to kind of go in on. So let's get the Acolyte's leggings. And let's see, let's go with the Swift Wind Charm on you. Let's get the other leg guards on you and the Elemental Nexus Amulet. All right, looking good. Gold is gone, so let's go. Let's see how this next round goes. Looking to see the AoE skills in effect. Let's go. Okay, so I mean, so far we're able to just mow the enemy down. And let's keep getting this unit HP regen. I think it's going to be the key. There's an AoE skill that definitely procced off. Wow, I heard them all. Okay, so we have an adept skill of Angel's Disgrace. So we could level this up, or we could add the Thunder Rune as well on this fellow. So attack radius is 1.5, meaning it should attack any enemy in that radius. Let's get a little diversity. Let's go Thunder Rune with you as well. So there's the Thunder Runes in effect. I do like those. Those are nice. And we do get another commander level up, which was simply great. Alright, so Thad. Attack upgrade. Man, this guy has no special skills yet. Or crit buff. I don't have any gold to reroll. I guess let's go with the attack upgrade. I mean, I suppose you could do worse, but so far we're kind of holding up to the enemy assault, but boss fights really scare me. And look at this, we do have a weapon, Eldritch Scepter. Very nice. All right, so let's get that equipped. For sure, we got another Gravebinder here, so we can get Thad promoted. You bet. Got a bunch of stuff that, frankly, doesn't really interest me too much. Throw the Scepter on you, and let's reroll. Going to be spending a lot of gold rerolling, I do feel. Rusty leather armor. How can leather armor get rusty? I'm not sure, but we'll certainly use it. We've got Acolyte's leggings and Apprentice leg guards. I like the Acolyte's leggings just a little bit better. And I know there's one fellow here that does not have a pair of legs. Yep. Alright, so Rolf, we'll throw that on you. And let's go ahead and just re-roll. It is a boss fight next, so it'll be really interesting to see how our team holds up against a boss. So again, another pair of leggings, but we also have another Gravebinder to add to the ranks. So let's certainly do that, and let's get a pair of legs to throw on our new recruit here. Let's re-roll again. A War Dancer. We're looking for the Gravebinder. Let's go, game. All right, here we go. So we could add or promote. I think promoting is probably a little bit better. Now we have 4 of these little alchemist steampunk dudes. I like it. All right, let's go. Let's see how we fare against the first boss. Let's go. All right, boys, hang in there. Hang in there. Okay, so he's doing a lot of damage. But I feel like the auto battle AI there was pretty smart on our end in that our character was running away, right? So that's good. I think stunning effects will be useful as well. So let's look for opportunities to upgrade and advance. We have an Adept Gravebinder here, so we can actually promote our favorite unit. So what is our favorite unit? Like, who's our stud? Probably Rolf. So let's go ahead and get him promoted. Rolf, let's go. Boom. All right, and what do we have? So a bit of a sprite recolor here, but he's elite now, and you gotta love that. 46 max HP. So we got chainmail, we got masterwork leather attire. It sounds real nice. I think we can take that. Chainmail, I mean, I think we just need more armor in general, right? Let's cycle through our units. Yeah, we have one piece of armor on the team. So let's go ahead and grab that as well. And let's re-roll a bit. We can get another one, and we can actually promote. Yes. So Rune is the next up. So now we have elite Gravebinders. Okay. Swift Wind Charm. I think we could probably use one of those as well. Another Gravebinder. Wow. They are just hooking us up with what we need. And that was a concern of mine. It really was. So we can promote or hire. I think probably promoting is the best idea. However, we're just a little bit short on gold. So is there something basic that we can sell? Like Elemental Nexus Amulet. It's just not really doing anything for me. So let's sell it and let's promote Thad here. Okay. So this is actually going better than I thought it was going to go. At least so far. Masterwork Leather Attire. Rolf is our boy, our stud. So let's get that on him. Alright, Swift Wind Charm. Rune, you get that. And let's get a nice pair of armor on you. Attack speed down, movement speed down. Don't necessarily love that. And then Thad, you get the armor. Alright, looking good, looking good. At least so far, so good. Let's go. Alright, so Nile, the newcomer, gets a level up. And again, it's a bunch of stuff that we just... I mean, I want AoE spells, man. Come on. I don't have enough gold to reroll. Cost 5, we have 3. Okay. Well, let's go with the crit buff then, I suppose. But so far, so good. I'm actually surprised we're holding up as well as we are. I think the HP regen is very important. You can see it at work here, right? That little life bar going up. You can also see the difference in move speed for sure. Alright, so Rune gets a Thunder Rune upgrade to Adept. I like that. Max targets 5. Wow, okay. And Thad here. This guy is the one that's in desperate need of a skill to use. Doesn't get one there either. I mean, he can buff his attack. That's cool. That's nice. Are Gravebinders like OP? Honest question. Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, so Nile here does have 2 attack skills. This is what we want to see. We have Angel's Disgrace, which kind of comes out at a radius, right? And adds damage to the attack. Or we have Split Shots. Allows the hero to attack multiple enemies at once with 6 projectiles. I like that. Let's try it out. Unit regen. Absolutely. Let's get some regen. Let's keep fighting them off. I like our strategy. Whoever is the tactician here is doing a good job. You know, kind of attack them and move back as you attack them. Good stuff. Smart stuff. Got another promotion. Let's definitely do that. So we have 4 elites now. Very nice. Novice Amulet of Shadows. Dodge chance 12. Amulet of the Serpent. Lifesteal crit chance and slow chance. Ironclad leg plates. I mean, this is decent. The lifesteal, I suppose. Let's re-roll. Another Gravebinder. Let's add him to the party. Spellweaver. So this is a mage as well, right? But what I initially said about just using the Gravebinder, I think we're going to stick true to that. But I think you can make the argument that it would be legal to add the Spellweaver, but I'm solidifying the rules right now. Eldritch Scepter. I mean, it's a weapon, right? Definitely need some weapons. Another Gravebinder. Slow Bite Scepter. Can I get them both? I can't. So I need 32. We're at 22. What does this do? Attack damage, knockback force, and slow chance. It's an adept weapon. Be better than anything that we have. That's for sure. Amulet of the Serpent. Swift Wind Charm. It's attack speed and dodge. This is lifesteal crit chance. Rolf is our boy. I think the lifesteal on him is good. That, I want you to take that. Hopefully that prompts you to get a skill that's of value. So do we go with the Scepter or do we go with another hero? I think we got to keep adding heroes. So let's do that instead. In fact, I probably should have promoted him, to be honest. That's alright. We have 6 strong now. Let's go. Alright, so let's mow them down as they come. Let's see. Okay, so this fellow on the front line here, not doing so well. Falling over and getting Attacked. Let's do the lifesteal buff. Starfall. What is Starfall? Celestial ballet of radiant stars, blending beauty and destruction in a dazzling display of cosmic magic on the battlefield. Cooldown 10 seconds. Okay, so it's large cooldown. Attack radius 2. Big additional damage and burn chance. Yeah, we're all over the Starfall for sure. It just sounds awesome. That's not good. That's not good. Pull back. Whew. All right, so he just hangs in there. Got another wave coming, boys. Don't get too cozy. All right, Angel's Disgrace. We're definitely getting that. Thunder Surge. Here we go. So this guy has Starfall and Thunder Surge. I love it. I'm hoping Thunder Surge stuns. Yeah, attack him and then fall back. Okay, so our guy on the front line there, not doing so well, but Rolf here does get access to Elite Skill Thunder Rune, maximum target 7. Tremendous. Be taking that. Thad here has Elite Skill Attack Upgrade. Do I re-roll this? Let's take the attack upgrade, I suppose, but I'm very underwhelmed by Thad so far. And we do win. So that is very nice. We have another Gravebinder here. This is Elite, so we can actually get to Mythic now, my friends. Let's see. So this guy, the nameless one. Wish you could rename these characters. But this guy right here certainly needs the promotion. So it's got to be this guy. It's got to be. Yeah, Starfall. All right, excellent. And we got another one here, so we can get Mythic tier. And we got to go with Rolf since he's our boy. Look at this. So his sprite is white and gold, right? Looks like the Monopoly guy, kind of. But Mythic Gravebinder. And that will, of course, give him access to Mythic gear. Sapphire Leaf Longbow. We can just sell that outright. We've got an Elite Amulet as well. Max HP, attack speed, and attack range. That is very good. Let's give that right to Rolf. Then we have the Celestial Cascade. Attack speed down, but range, damage, and slow chance. I think we could use that. We're just kind of devoid of weapons. Dodge chance. Let's re-roll this. Gravebinder Elite. So we could do another Mythic one. Arcane Alacrity. Yes, we certainly have to do this. Rune Thad, the nameless one. Let's go with Rune. He's our next up. All right, so we have 2 Mythics now. Arcane Alacrity. Do we want the Chainmail? I suppose we'll grab the Chainmail. I mean, I feel like we're really under-equipped. So Celestial Cascade for... Let's throw that on Rolf, since he's our boy. Let's assess Rune here. So attack speed minus 0.2. Okay, so that's equal. Attack range is equal. Damage is equal. Knockback force is equal. And critical chance also equal. Okay, yeah, it's the same weapon. How about this? Arcane Alacrity. That's what I meant to compare. A slow chance. I think we can certainly find a spot for it, but probably not on Rune here. So we got Rolf. Let's see, Thad. You need a weapon. How about that? Apprentice Chainmail. Right, Nile, he's Elite. Definitely worth saving. And then we have the Adept, who's going to get the hand-me-downs for now. Otherwise, we're looking pretty decently kitted out. This Elite has nothing on him yet. And he's got the Starfall. I feel like I need him to survive, right? So let's see. Thad. You are level 7. Yes. And I appreciate that about you. But I like your skill set much better, so we're going to just do the old switcheroo. And then we can take this off of you, throw that on Thad. And basically, we just need some more gear. So let's go find it. Let's go. Alright, the HP regen does its thing, and we have Grimgar, so this is another boss fight. And he actually melts without issue. Surprising. Alright, so we got some Warding Greaves here. Adept Armor does good HP, no debuffs, which is nice. Dodge and defense as well. Certainly going to pick those up. We have another Gravebinder, so we can get our Adept to Elite. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and re-roll this a little bit. See what the shop can offer. We've got another Gravebinder here. Adept. Arcane Dreamer. So this is an elite weapon and an elite amulet. Attack damage 12. Wow. What does this do? Attack range and attack damage. I think I like that as well. And then as far as this Adept Mage, I mean, we could certainly add him to the ranks. Maybe have to sell a few things. We just need 5 gold. So let's see if we can go ahead and get that. First, let's look at our top dog, Rolf here. So he's got the Masterwork Leather. It's pretty good. Arcane Dreamer. I would assume that's a pretty good upgrade. Attack damage is way up. Yep, you bet. Eternal Frost. Attack damage is up again on that. Let's throw that on Rune. Let's give him the Celestial Cascade. Let's give him the Warding Greaves. It's kind of like a sequence of, you know, you got certain guys that just get the hand-me-downs. The other ones get the priority items. Of course, Rolf and Rune are at the top of that list there. Where's the nameless one with the Starfall? This guy right here. So Rusty Leather or Apprentice Chainmail. I think we'll keep the Chainmail on. It does have more survivability. Eldritch Scepter. Okay, so now I think we can start backfilling some of these guys that have no gear at all. Like that. And then you get a weapon finally. Alright, so we are actually all out of gear. I could choose to sell something to add to the party, or we could just move on and save the 11 gold. Let's save the 11 gold. Let's save it. And let's go. Just a normal wave here. I'm feeling pretty confident, actually. I think our team comp is pretty strong. And look at this. We got Elite Starfall here, my friends. 21 additional damage, 45 burn chance. Oh, yeah. I knew you were going to be something special there, Nameless One. Let's go. We have Mythic Thunder Rune now for Rolf. Wow. Okay. Maximum target's 10. Wow. Absolutely. So we got Rune again with... Yeah, so the previous guy leveled up. Sorry, I got my wires crossed there. I thought Rune leveled up twice and got Thunder Rune twice, but no, the first one was Rolf. Okay, so we have Elite Lifesteal or Angel's Disgrace Elite. We're going to go with the Elite AoE skill for sure. And we are facing a little bit of adversity here. So let's pump that HP regen. Split Shot Adept. So this is our Starfall guy. Do I re-roll this? Do I want Split Shot? I mean, he is Elite, so that's going to be the highest level. Yeah, let's go with Split Shot, sure. Save the money. Okay, so this is sketchy. Okay, Thad. Okay, Thad's down. Thad is down. And unfortunately, I kind of saw that coming. He got stuck right there and just was the ire of all of the enemy's attacks. Not good. Nile. We don't want to lose Nile. Okay, so we got a ton of gold there. Rest in peace, Thad. Rip. Gone but not forgotten. Lion's Tunic. That's a good piece of gear for sure. We'll buy that. Slow Bite Scepter. Why don't we get another mythic? Let's see. Is the level 6 one, is that the Starfall guy? No. Level 7 is Starfall guy. So you're definitely our next elite. Got a bunch of gear that looks like we could sell to. A Slow Bite Scepter. Do we want this? Sure. Rusty Leather Leggings. Do I need a pair of legs? It appears as if we do need a pair of legs. So let's go ahead and get those too. Again, Rusty Leather. Not sure how that's possible. Let's re-roll. See, so we got an Elite Gravebinder. So I could add the Adept. And we could promote to another Mythic. Or I could add 2 to the party to fill out the party. Actually, I'm just a bit shy. So I'm going to promote. Let's promote Nile. And I can certainly sell one thing to add this fellow to our party here. Like this. These swords that we don't need. This bow that I certainly don't need. So let's do that and let's hire you on. Welcome. Alright, so what do we have going on here? Rolf. We have a nice pair of Elite Armor, Lion's Tunic. We need Rolf to stay alive. Like, if Rolf falls, I think we probably fail relatively quickly if our boy Rolf falls. So Masterwork Leather, certainly better than what we're rocking here. Slow Bite Scepter, attack damage 4. It's got +2 attack range, wow. And attack damage 3, so it's actually pretty good. Okay, rings, all commons there. How about the Starfall guy? Let's get that on you. See what else do we have? Warding Greaves, yep, you bet. Swift Wind Charm. Got several of those. Okay. Rusty Leather. Let's see, Nile. Arcane Alacrity. Let's stick with the Eldritch Scepter. So this fellow here. Eldritch Scepter. Let's get the Chainmail on you. Very heavy, but it'll keep you alive. Don't want you dying. And then for you. Let's get that. Let's get that. In fact, let's take the legs off you and put it on our elite. There we go. All right, looking pretty kitted out, looking pretty good. Swamp Lord is happy, and let's go. All right, boys, stay alive. Let's go. It's when we get swarmed. That's when it gets a little scary. Elite Lifesteal buff. Suppose we'll throw that on. But it's cool to see the spells at work. Something to appreciate. So this guy comes out of the gate and gets an HP buff or a stealth skill. I'm going to re-roll this. Thunder Rune or Thunder Surge. Okay, so stun chance 65 for the Thunder Surge. I feel like we need a little bit more of that on the team. Need some more of that stun. Here we go. Mythic Starfall here, my friends. Mythic Starfall for the nameless one. 26 additional damage. Cooldown 6 seconds, so it reduces the cooldown by 4 seconds. Wow. Okay, lovely. Definitely going with that, and let's see if we can see Starfall in action. I've yet to really see it. Let's re-roll this, and this guy gets Starfall. We have 2 Starfall users on the team so far. Unit HP regen going from 8 to 9. Let's go. Let's just keep rolling here. Angel's Disgrace. Yep. Looks like we got some armor there. Bloodlust or Stealth. Let's go with Bloodlust, I suppose. It does add lifesteal. Which, who knows? Maybe that's keeping us alive more than I thought. I mean, who knows? I know HP regen is definitely doing good things for us. Adept crit buff, I suppose. Split shot, mythic level split shot. Let's do it for the nameless one. And look at that loot there. Look at those spoils of war, my friends. Alright, so we have 2 elite Gravebinders available. So this is very, very good. So let's go ahead and promote. And this fellow here, let's just hire you on. Acolyte's leggings. I mean, we do need a pair of legs. We just added another unit to our team. Enigmatic band, move speed, dodge chance. I think we can do better than that. Let's re-roll. Acolyte's legs. I'm good on that. Regular Gravebinder. Ironclad leg plates. Elemental Nexus. Let's roll. Novice cloth vestments. Could also promote. Let's promote. Absolutely. Battle-tested gauntlets. Lots of HP and defense. Do I have armor for the full team? So this guy would need a set of armor. We got 2 sets of armor, actually. One of them is elite, which is nice. Let's roll Lion's Tunic again for 22. That would be a good purchase. Let's see what our options are to make maybe a little bit of extra money. So Silent Shadow Vestments. Does less HP, less defense. Gives you move speed and dodge, though. That sounds like a perfect set of armor for Rune. For sure. See, what do I need? I need 22. Okay, so let's get everybody a weapon at the very least. Void Whisper. Attack speed and range down, but attack damage is certainly up. Did we give this to the nameless one? He's got an adept weapon already. Let's throw it on you. That means we can move off of both of these. And we have 22. Okay, lovely. Let's purchase the Lion's Tunic. Okay, so Rolf. Ironclad leg plates. Lowered movement speed, but so much more defense. I think we kind of need that. If he falls, we're in big trouble, you know? Lion's Tunic, I think that is probably better than this as well. So let's give Starfall Nameless One, Mythic Starfall Nameless One. Let's give him some elite armor. What else do we have? Nothing else really to... Got a crossbow to sell, of course. Nile is level 10 with Adept Split Shot only. This guy has Adept Starfall plus Thunder Surge. I mean, he's pretty good. Elite Lifesteal. Okay, so Nile is level 10, so we should probably respect that for sure. Masterwork Leather going on him. Rusty Leather. Max HP, defense. Rusty Leather has decent defense. Alright, so let's get you kitted out. Let's check. Does everybody have at least gear on? We're down a few rings. That's alright. We'll find those in due time. But at least everybody has gear. That is good. Let's roll. We got a boss wave coming up here, my friends. And let's see. I'm feeling a little scared for our low-level guys here. But let's see. Can we do it? And can we bring down the stars and defeat the boss? We're going to find out. Let's go. Alright, hang in there. We got Suman. Okay, so the Thunder Rune just eradicates his party. Did you see that? Wow. So that must have been like the mythic level Thunder Rune just coming down and taking some names. And what do we have here? Eternal Phoenix Leg Guards. Mythic Pants. It's exactly what you want to see. Yes. Frozen Ember Ring. Attack damage 3, slow chance 25. We are kind of short on rings. So we can promote. Absolutely. Yet another nameless one, and then we can promote him again up to Mythic. And my friends, we have a full team of Mythic Steampunk Monopoly guys. Let's go. Let's go. Full team. 7 of 7. So let's re-roll. See, Morbid Doom. Unfortunately, that is a warrior's weapon. And look at this. We can get another Mythic Gravebinder. Suppose I could look into adding an army slot. Stalwart Aegis Mail. Wow. Elite armor. Yeah, we'll take that. Now it is heavy armor, of course, but what are you going to do? It's better than anything we've got. Skill slots +1, burn chance 15, max HP 65, 18 lifesteal. Does nothing for defense though, interestingly enough. But really boosts that HP up. So I can't complain about that. Aegis Mail does a lot more HP and defense, doesn't it? I kind of need, like, I need Rolf to stay alive. We actually got 2 of them. Am I, like, somehow, like, duping items? What is this, like, Diablo 1 or something? Shout out to you if you know that reference. Alright, so we got a bunch of Lion's Tunics, which is great. Silent Shadow Vestments or the Lion's Tunic. What's better? Move speed, dodge, attack speed. Lesser defense, lesser HP. Frozen Ember Ring. More attack damage. I like that. Okay, so Nile. Yeah, I suppose we can just kind of go down the line here and just upgrade everybody's gear as we can. Got some good armor in the party now, right? Lion's Tunic. For you, just giving those out like candy. Let's go. And Masterwork Leather or Adept Warding Greaves. Let's go with the Masterwork Leather. Yeah, more HP and defense. And here's a ring finally. And then you get the Warding Greaves. I think I can sell some of this stuff. All right, looking good here, my friends. Looking good. Let's proceed. I believe this is like the final wave of enemies. And to be honest, we've actually held up pretty darn well so far. Let's go. All right, so level 9 Mythic Gravebinder here. Not really getting many skills that are of use, though. This guy has Angel's Disgrace. I'm going to roll this. Man, should I roll it again? I feel like you gotta get something of value. Not enough gold. I've got 30 gold. It costs 13.31. We're just gonna skip. I don't want him having charge moves. Alright, level 2 Mythic Gravebinder gets the Thunder Rune. We'll certainly be taking that. I think maybe if you just get a bunch of units with AoE skills, right? It all stacks up. We get Elite Starfall here from the Nameless one. The other Nameless one, that is. Okay, so this is getting a little heavy. Their front line is certainly has some HP to throw around, that's for sure. Can our AoE skills lead us to victory? And so far, they're doing pretty good. Alright, hang in there, boys. A Thunderbird, what's this? Fires a Thunderbird to your enemies that deals damage and has 30% chance of stunning them. I do love the stun, so let's go. Thunder Rune. Elite, yes. Alright, so we got through that one without much of an issue. In fact, I feel like this team comp is pretty darn good. Blight's Plight, Mythic Weapon. Usable by Warrior, that's right. We got that in the last one. I thought it looked like a staff. I was really excited there for a second. Kind of looks like a staff for sure, but it's probably like a mace or something. So that is quite unfortunate, but what do you do? Flameforged Ring of Resilience. Crit chance and burn chance. Either that or I could re-roll and just look for mythics. I mean, do I need a ring? Yeah, I suppose. That's actually a decent ring. It ups the damage. So let's keep re-rolling here. Blaze Fury Carver. Another warrior weapon. Come on, game. Just come on now. I could also add an army slot and add another Gravebinder. But I think I'm good. Veteran's Iron Gladius. Look at all these Gravebinders we're getting. It's actually kind of crazy. It's obviously somewhere in the algorithm or the RNG of the game. They know that we're going Gravebinder, so maybe they just... It's more apt to giving us the Gravebinder. Skyfire. So this is a ranger mythic weapon. How about a magic mythic weapon? Let's go. Attack damage up. Spellkeeper. Here we go. 32 gold. Think we can probably sell to get there, but what is this? 22 attack damage. Sounds like an excellent item for Rolf, our stalwart. Alright, so what are we going to sell? We got the Blaze Fury Carver, huh? Well, let's sell the mythic weapon to purchase the mythic weapon. Alright, Rolf, here you go. Welcome to just studliness. We actually got another pair of elite armor as well. That means Rune, you can go ahead and take the Elite Arcane Dreamer. Starfall guy, the nameless one. 4 attack, 15 slow, and this does attack range and attack damage. I think I would prefer that just a little bit more. Yeah, Shadow Vestments. Attack damage 3, crit chance 5. What's Rolf rocking? Max HP. Okay, I like that. Attack range up. I like that. Attack damage 3, this is... That's move speed dodge, sorry. Crit chance, attack damage 3, burn chance. Doesn't make too much of a difference, I suppose. Nile, let's get some... Let's get a better ring on you, my friend. Everybody's got elite armor. I mean, at least we got the armor coming our way in this particular one. Okay, so you need some elite armor. And you can upgrade to the Masterwork Leather. Swift Wind Charm. Amulet of the Serpent, I think, is probably a little bit better with the lifesteal. Alright, so, can't afford a reroll. We got a full team. We're looking good. No boss fight this round, so let's go. It's like a group of mad Monopoly men, you know? Alright, Mythic Thunder Rune. We'll certainly be taking that for Rune. I mean, it's a fitting skill. Wow, look at all the enemies on the field. Rolf. Okay, Rolf is in trouble here, my friends. The nameless one gets Mythic Thunder Rune or an Elite Starfall. I think I'll take Starfall Elite. Okay, so Rolf manages to get out of there. Mythic Starfall for the other nameless one. We'll be taking that. Big party here. It's always the one in the front that I'm just most worried about, but we're kind of just mopping through this without issue. Mythic Starfall for the nameless one. Absolutely. Although I'm not really seeing like Starfall in effect here. That looked like Thunder Rune. Oh, there was Starfall. That had to have been Starfall. Did you see that? Iron Cord, mythic weapon. Unfortunately, it's a ranger's weapon. But we got 3 pieces of elite gear, which will certainly go far. And into the final boss fight here, my friends. Can we do it? Can we do it? Beastmaster's Pants. It's elites. Good HP, good defense. Gotta love that. Let's go ahead and reroll. Silent Force Amulet. Lifesteal crit chance. Believe I got a few. Yeah, we got 2 elite rings. I'm looking for mythic weapons. Wyvern Pike Spear for the warrior. Celestial Rod, a novice weapon. Eternal Phoenix Soul Plate, mythic armor. Yeah. I don't even need to compare that to know that I'm buying that. We can just clear our inventory of all of the just subpar things that have been lurking in there. Windbreaker, rusty leather armor. Come on, game. How are you going to give me rusty leather armor as the final, well, one of the final selections of the shop roll? How are you going to do that? Eternal Phoenix Soul Plate to go with the Eternal Phoenix leg guards. Sounds fitting to me. Let's go. Boom. Blazing Sun Ring. Blazing Sun Ring is actually pretty good. Let's give that to Starfall guy. Attack damage plus 10. Yep. Alright, Rune. Let's get the Beastmaster's Pants on you. Stalwart, Aegis Mail. You already have that. Lion's Tunic. Yeah, we're going with the Aegis Mail over that. So let's throw Starfall guy, the Aegis Mail. Let's get him with the Ironclad leg guards. And just kind of systematically upgrade everybody's gear. As we can, of course. So you got that one equipped that does like move and dodge. Certainly do better than that. In fact, let's throw this one on you. Okay, looking good. Attack speed and dodge chance. So we can put that one on you. Lion's Tunic. Throw this on you. Amazingly, everybody has at least elite armor or better. And I think we're ready for the final fight here, my friends. Wish me luck. Here we go. Boss fight. Got a really strong team, actually. Like, these Gravebinders are super strong. And it's been a lot of fun. So let's see if we can take this one across the finish line here, my friends. Let's go. Alright, Rune, Rolf, Niall, you've been with me from the beginning. We got Aileen here, who appears to be no match for our magical power. And what do you know? We turn in a victory. How about that? How about that? I was not sure how this was going to go at all. Like, to be completely honest with you. I had no clue if this was even possible. Just with permadeath and the sheer amount of damage that some of the enemies are doing, made me a little nervous to have a bunch of glass cannons on the front line, but I think the range, like the nice range of our magical users here was really effective. And then, of course, the skills, right? Like the Thunder Rune skill was awesome. Little Starfall action, right? Split shot, Angel's Disgrace. To be honest, I didn't notice half of these going off or being used in battle, but obviously something was quite effective in dispatching of our enemies, right? I did manage to see Starfall when I was really paying attention. Cool little graphic there for sure. But yeah, we got Rolf, I would say the MVP. Then Rune obviously did his thing with the Thunder Rune for sure. The Nameless one with the Starfall and the Thunder Surge, right? Super useful. Got Nile with the little split shot action, right? He's the resident fisherman for sure. Just a fun team to put together for sure. So let's click back to the menu here, my friends, and land this plane. So first and foremost, I do want to thank you for viewing. I really do appreciate it. If you like this game, you know, I'm definitely playing it here on this channel. I mean, it seems like the community really does like this game, right? It gets good likes, good viewership. So if you like this game and you want to continue to see it, you know, follow suit. Obviously, check the run out, but also give the video a like as well, because that does signal to me that, hey, the community is still very much interested in this game, and therefore I will continue to produce. I think this is probably a fun little format for Heroes Warband, right? I don't want to call this a challenge run, but, you know, trying out some of the different classes, some of the different characters, and then maybe homogenizing them, right? Just like we did here with the Gravebinder. What other classes do you want to see? I mean, we got a whole bunch available to us. I've actually got them all unlocked now. We got 51 Valor points from that last run. So I'll start upgrading the metagame just a little bit, but I mean, we got, obviously, the Acolyte's a healer. We got the Boomsmith. I think that might be a fun one, right? Don't know too much about the Boomsmith. Got a little familiarity with the Cavalier. Gravebinder, obviously, we just did that. Gunslinger, I think this would be a fun one, right? How about like an army of riflemen or riflewomen? That would be kind of fun. Huntsman, how about just go all in on archers, right? Knights, would 3 knights be of value, of use? Could they take it across the finish line? I don't know. Martyrs, I mean, these are all, you know, healers. Probably wouldn't be a too effective run there, but give myself ideas, I suppose. Spellweaver, this is the other mage that you can start with. Probably similar to the Gravebinder, I would think. Vanguard. We got the War Dancer. I think this might make for an interesting run. These guys are glass cannons, but, you know, they're all about dodge and lifesteal and attack speed. And you got the Windstrider. We used that in our last run. Got him all the way up. Very strong unit. I do think the promotion system on the Windstrider is a bit buggy right now, so maybe we should avoid that. But let me know in the comments section if you want to see another run with, you know, a specialized homogenous team. Either that, or if you just want me to run another fun team of 3. Whatever you want to see, let me know in the comments section. That's the type of content creator I am. So with that said, my friends, thank you so much for your viewership once again. I really do appreciate it. Please subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed yet. And I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot. Bye.